target. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Banchero inside. Biyombo on him. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
No good on that one.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Good on the second free throw. And it's the Magic with the ball. 11-point game. Anthony kicks to Banchero. He's all alone. Here's Castle. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Pass to Wagner. From deep. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Paul. Vassell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Wagner. He's covered closely. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Spurs leading by 8. Paul for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 6.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Banchero has screen on Paul. Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Wagner. Outside Anthony. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Over Barnes. And it's Banchero missing. San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Vassell, the pass to Biyombo. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. And the Spurs lead by 12.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
And Wagner drives in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen. Here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You've been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Magic.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now you have to like what we're seeing from Keldon Johnson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Castle. And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
San Antonio Hall.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Banchero outside. Carter with a screen on Barnes. Banchero goes up and lays it nice and easy. Banchero's got 12.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's a screen. Paul can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 12. And Wagner drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Wendell Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Nobody near Barnes. Misses the 3.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. His 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 12. And it's Vassell in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Now, here's Biyombo. And it's good for 2. Biyombo's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Now, here's Banchero. Harrison Barnes missing his own shot. No good on the shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Joseph. Caldwell Pope outside. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And that one drops for him.
Castle has some of the best body control you'll see in this rookie class.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Joseph against Paul. Joseph the pass to Carter. He tries for three. Vassell grabs the board.